In this lesson, we're going to write equations of parallel lines. Remember in a previous lesson that we learned that two parallel lines have the same slope. All right, so how do I write an equation of a parallel line given the y-intercept? So first of all, we have our first line, which is y is equal to 3/4 x plus 5. And I have a little graph down here so that we can look and see what this looks like. It has the y-intercept of 5, and then it has a slope of 3/4. So you're going up 3 over 4. All right, so this is what this first line looks like. All right, so first of all, we have to identify the slope of the given line, of the parallel line. So we know that our parallel line is going to have the same slope, which is 3/4. But what it's saying is that we have a y-intercept, though, of 3. All right, so since we've already graphed this line and we know what the slope has to be, let's just get rid of it, because what happens is we get them all mixed up. We've already graphed and we know what that looks like. And so this next one is we've got a y-intercept of 3, and then we have a slope of 3/4. So we'd be going up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so notice you would have a line that looks like this. All right, so let's go ahead. Then it's saying that we need to write an equation for that line. Well, the new line is y is equal to 3/4 x plus 3. So on this graph, we have this one right here, which was our first line, and our second line had a different y-intercept but the same slope. So those two lines are parallel. All right, so for our next one, we have y is equal to 4 minus 2x. So first of all, make sure, is this one in slope-intercept form? Yes. And so let's just see what this is going to look like on the graph. You'd have the y-intercept of 4, and we went down 2 over 1. So this is that first line. All right, so now it's asking us to write an equation for a new line here that's parallel to it. So first of all, we need to identify the slope of our... So remember, parallel lines have the same slope, and then, but it has a y-intercept not of 4, but it's going to have a y-intercept of 7. All right, so our new line would be starting at the 7, and then from there we're going down 2 over 1. And that would look like this. So our new line, the equation for it would be y is equal to negative 2x plus 7. And now looking at these two equations, notice how the only thing that's different is their y-intercept. They both have the slope of negative 2. All right, so we have negative 1/2 x plus y is equal to 12. And I'm not going to graph these. I did that just so you could see what that looked like. Well, first of all, you can't tell what the slope of this line is until you've solved for y. So let's do that first. We're going to rearrange this by adding 1/2 x to both sides. All right, so now you have y is equal to 12 plus 1/2 x. All right, so let's identify that slope of that line, which is 1/2. So our new line then is going to have a slope of 1/2, and we're saying that it's going to go through the y-intercept of negative 3. So let's go ahead and we're just going to write y is equal to 1/2 x minus 3. So these two lines right here, they are parallel because they have the same slope, but they have different y-intercepts. All right, so for our next example, we have 4x plus 2y is equal to 12. And so first of all, we need to get y all by itself. So let's solve for y. All right, so we have 2y is equal to 12 minus 4x. All right, let's divide by 2, and y is going to be equal to 6 minus 2x. All right, so that's our first equation that we're going to be looking at that we would have on the line. And now we're looking for one that is going to be parallel to this line. So remember, we're looking for that slope, and the slope is negative 2. So our slope is negative 2 of a parallel line. And then we're looking for a y-intercept of negative 2. So this line you'd have, y is equal to negative 2x minus 2. So then these two lines right here would be parallel because they have the same slope but different y-intercept. All right, so how do I write an equation for a line parallel to the given line and the point? So we're going to draw a line that passes through a point that's going to be parallel to this given line. So first of all, let's just identify this point. This point over here is 3, 7. So it's going to go through 3, 7. It's going to be parallel to the line that's given. Well, the line that's given, remember, we need to find two things to write an equation. We always need to find the slope and we need to find the y-intercept. So let's identify the slope as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1, 2, 3. So our slope of our given line is 5 all over 3. And notice it has a y-intercept of negative 2. So the equation for that line is y is equal to 5 all over 3x minus 2. But we're looking to write an equation for a new line that's going to be parallel to that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at that point 3, 7, and I'm going to take a slope. I'd be going up 5 over 3, except for, notice how I can't go up 5 over 3 without going up the graph. So I'm just going to go backwards. And instead I'm going to go down 5, negative 3, because two negatives make a positive. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going down 5, and then negative 3. All right, so notice now this is our new line, and then it wants us to write an equation for that line. So to write the equation, it's going to be y is equal to, I have a slope of 5 all over 3, and then my y-intercept is positive 2. So y is equal to 5x plus 2, because remember we are looking for that y-intercept. That y-intercept, it crossed out the y at the positive 2, so we know that that's the y-intercept. All right, number 2. So we need to write an equation that is going to be parallel to this line. It's going to go through negative 2, 3. All right, and remember we need two things to write an equation. We need the slope and we need the y-intercept. So let's identify the slope of our original line. We're going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 3. So our slope is negative 6 all over 3, and so that's a negative 2 slope. All right, so now we need to draw that line. So we're going to start at that point, and we're going to go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. I'm going to do it again so I know exactly where that y-intercept is, because I need that in order to write the equation. So our new line then is y is equal to, we have a slope of negative 2, and a y-intercept then, it's crossing at the y. It's crossing at the y-axis there at the negative 1. So I'm going to have minus 1. All right, in our third example then, again, we're going to go through, it's going to be parallel to this, and it's going through the point negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 2. All right, so this is negative 5, negative 2. All right, so first of all, remember we need two things to write the equation. We need the slope, and then we need the y-intercept. So let's identify the slope. I'm going up 1, 2, and I'm going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now we need to draw our line. So I'm going to go up 2 over 5. We're starting at that point that we're given. And so we're going up 2 over 5. All right, so notice how that one's going through the origin. So again, we needed two things to write the equation. We need the slope, we need the y-intercept. Our slope is up 2 over 5, and our y-intercept is 0. So our new equation is y is equal to 2 all over 5x, and you don't have to write the 0. So you just need the equation looking like that. So in this lesson, we took a look at how to write equations of parallel lines.